Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa. So I've decided that I'm going to, record only chapters at a time. Because, well, this is a pain on my voice, to be honest. Why are you recording this if it's a pain on your voice? Because, I feel me, I want to let's play this. And I mean, I can make decent progress, it's just all those voices and that I chose to do for people, like especially Mondo and Sakura and definitely Taka, are really draining. And this is a very dialogue heavy game, so yeah. Okay. Go get yes, go coding in the barracks. Better be careful. It's not like someone's at oh yeah, remember someone's at our door.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, I'm very sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's why I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. Wait a second. Don't think that's right. I think it should be her speaking and not Makoto. Also, my door started rattling and shaking. Before sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk had made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that. I mean, we can't go outside. Technically, we can. That's just a verbal rule we agreed on.
But...
Exactly. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then... But why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Outside in the school regulations, what it is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It states specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... I was like, isn't it still nighttime already?
This is a school
Apparently
announcement.
that was before
It is
nighttime.
now, as such, it is officially soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Thanks for reminding us, Monokumo. Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so said I head to your room right now. Oh, if we're going to trade rooms, we gotta trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Well, there you go. Dot dot dot. Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Another reason where smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again. There was the novel word expression now. Dakota, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door before you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Yeah, the showers don't work, but what about, like, you know, the toilets and the sink and stuff like that? I mean, I don't think they even thought of that. Like, some people, you know, have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. But the water turns off in the middle of the night. Dang. Anyway. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. I said I was psychic. It really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. Don't know why, that smile just still creeps me out a bit. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last party smile and I headed off to my room. Now here's the thing. There's no hugging, there's no forced romance thing. It's just, we're friends. Like, in most, what would it be, anime and visual novels and things like this. I'm not going to say this is a visual novel, but it has enough dialogue to definitely be similar to one. When the forced romance character comes to your room, you'd think there would be, you know, I'm not saying it just jumps to a relationship, romance stuff, but you'd think there'd be like more than just, oh, we're friends, and no real interaction, but just smiling at each other. I don't know, small things that bother me. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone noticed the doors were closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Which is about the same, except for a few things are pink. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different than from mine. It smells nice though. Search your room for evidence. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. There was the DVD with her name on it when we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if we wait until she brings it up again. Probably something about her friends and that pop group thing. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I'd certainly be surprised to find one in here, but erg. Also, yeah. So yeah, our character apparently has, you know, a non-existent bladder because he apparently does not have to go to the bathroom. Ever. Also a surveillance camera. Made sense that there'll be one in here. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit just like the note said. And let's do it. A map of the body's vital organs. Don't think God would let me snoop you around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance surrounded me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me... Now it just got creepy again. But luckily, we should have Monokuma Theater to make us feel better. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. Sure, are you dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth? Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Huzzah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to greet...
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Then I poured myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high scores. The one who showed up a little late.
Yo!
Yo.
Sorry.
Like, sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high scores fall into this category. Firing the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be this late?
Yo!
Like, I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle, man. Don't care about time over people in general. I'm the kind to move at their own pace. Also, there's a few people missing, isn't there? That was how we're supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Ah.
Yes, Sayaka and Bayaka aren't here yet. I don't know about Bayaka, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. But for her to be so late...
What?
Yes, what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo!
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Like, did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Where's the barely left my lips before I flew out. Now, here's the question. How exactly is he going to get in there since she has his key? So how could he open the door? Good question. My room where I allowed to say I could stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. Over the course of that one night. So yeah, it's like, how did he get in here? You'd think the door would still be locked. The room has been completely transformed. What the hell? Like, seriously, shouldn't the door be locked? Unless it just automatically unlocks in the morning or something. There's a keychain in the room. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I give it to Sayako when we trade rooms. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? So yeah, trying to investigate things, and this is the reference sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of the sheath. But more importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. The sheath of the replica sword, the sword is self-defense. But more importantly, where's Sayaka? Seriously, that's what the character's going to keep doing. For a while while I look at things. Don't have to think about the damn monitor. Where's Sayaka? Our slashes the gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Now sometimes I just have some stupid surveillance camera. I was hoping for coins game. But anyway. I better check the bathroom because, well, duh, the door is standing open. Let's take a look inside. Dot 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 dot. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. She's apparently covered in Pepto-Bismol. Well, of course we should be screaming. She made a mess of my bathroom. I saw it duck its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, dot, 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 dot. Everything went black. Apparently it's now part 2 of chapter 1. Deadly Life. I opened my eyes. I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. I saw someone look at me. Again, there was someone I'd seen before. Apparently they took me to the gym. Dot 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 dot.
Ah!
You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? Like, you were unconscious, dude. I had to kill you back here.
well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh yeah. She's covered in Pepto-Bismol in my room. Yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Dot dot dot! Exclamation point! A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, when do you think you're going? I have to see it for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Yeah, she is pretty much dead.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kumu, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's ours that he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. And he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Fair Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her? I have to take constant breaks in dialogue to refresh my throat.
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. And of course, nobody had a reply for that. Because why would they? One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Which sounds like something Monokuma would actually do. So don't you remember why I told you all when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they want to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. I mean, someone killed someone. Yeah, I screwed up there. It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. Honestly, this is what I really dislike, is going through pretty much numerous characters' voices all at the same time.
Stop talking.
To remember right off the bat and hit them on the head. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on our hill?
Hey! Come on now!
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to that agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations, yes? If you're the blackened that committed the crime, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial. Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Now, here's the thing. That was our thought. Apparently, Monokuma was also psychic. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened, who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students were all engaged in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
And Monokuma apparently liked watching court cases.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
So basically someone graduates, but the rest of us die.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Yay, execution! Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Thanks for clearing up what execution is, Monokuma.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we don't get the culprit, if I get the culprit right, only they die, but if we get wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Like, oh, wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
Like a class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? You don't have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone.
What?
What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? My punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
Like punishment? What? Totally. I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Like, shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Totally.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
Like, you're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Thank you for staying here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging us. I thought it was more of a waddle. But then... almost a panty shot.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation!
Well, that's
I
bad.
invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear,
Man, that's pretty bad. I think she's just been killed by Pepto-Bismol. Spills.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now, I'm paid very well of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson, after all. Oh, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junker's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they just seen. Junker, who until just a second ago had been a friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. Well, this is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or you're just being metaphorical. Are you saying I want to waste this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Black Ring. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys are experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Since then, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do, because I'm Monokuma. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
Well, that's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's how comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so I'll meet up at the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. Left us with Junker's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junker were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It's the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
There's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Preparation is absolutely key at this point. You decide you trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
An awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, it's forcing the cure is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Right. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
But we just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. It's alright, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. Turns out there was something I needed to find out, and to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. So now then, investigation time. Huzzah. Also, I'm going to check to make sure this video isn't too long. Only like 40 minutes. We should hopefully be able to fit the investigation in before the class trial. Gently place my hand in Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. Well, duh, she's 4 spells. Wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't even know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second, man. She's really dead, and that means...
What?
That means, like, everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Oh, hell no. Somebody save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just not accepting that? And now then, time to talk to people. Talk to people!
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious if you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then,
Fine. I mean, fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Keep playing co-op basic events with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
but...
Still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Oh!
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Monokuma's dorm.
Ah!
What? She's right.
Eh?
Then couldn't it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. Just one I traded rooms before. I did because she was afraid.
What the heck?
Expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Looking everyone outside at a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Feeling suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Well, apparently they do think I did it. Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation. At this point we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say more?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. That Kyoko hurried down to the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoto, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whoever son of a bitch did this is in here right now, and they'll think you're destroying the evidence.
You're fucking
They
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and keep that goddamn skull with myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Ain't necessarily words hang in the air. He and Sakura ran off.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're going to investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It was
very suspicious.
you. Don't you what I mean? Did that come in? Cause oh, sir, are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give her a shot. Not for sure Makoto's guilty yet. It's true, we may as well at least check. Just a check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. So, here's a question. If she's not good with blood, why is she still, you know, standing right next to this body that's, you know, covered in Pepto-Bismol and force spells?
Oh yeah?
Apparently she blots out the sight blood as she's right there standing next to the body that's for, you know. But, anyway. Well, I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess we better get going. Wait, don't go yet, you have to help me out. But it's pointless, everyone had already left. Pouring looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone else really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Now then, can I finally get to investigate? Nope, more dialogue. Can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Now we can investigate. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka of Mazona. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Our evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, to find out how she was killed. Akuma Fire has been added to the Truth Boat section of your handbook. So yeah, I mean there's this body right here, covered in blood. Yet, Toko apparently didn't notice it. Or she would have passed out. Yeah, why am I still touching her? No way. I seriously don't want to die here, man.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out, Phil. He doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Jacko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Oh, time to go investigate. An obvious place to head to investigate would be, well, my room. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress if I investigating now. And apparently the game's just going to teleport me, though. So now then, examining things. There's a key on the ground. It's my name on it. Obviously, it is our room key. And obviously we have to have a flashback to remind myself that we did indeed trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So obviously, Sayaka would have had the key in here. Go in my room the entire time. But the question is, how did we even get in here if the key is in here with the door? That still bothers me a bit. Wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Well, we're standing inside the room, so obviously, maybe she did. Now that seems impossible. But yeah, we have to go over the fact that the thing is for you, Sayaka, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? So after saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or open it for any reason. Yet how are we in here? Or maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. And that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the Truth Boat section of your handbook. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I actually looked at the blades. Itself to tell now. I shouldn't be surprised if it was coated in gold too. Top of that, some of the gold coating is coming from parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle's especially missing a lot of its coating. Now the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. So obvious clue was obvious. How about the lint roller? Huh, looking at the lint roller, looks like there's way less than there was before. Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Oh, either that or the killer did. No, you don't want to address this? No, apparently it's not a clue yet. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean... Yeah, we noticed it's been used. Plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Heavy sheaths like this would not get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Because apparently our character isn't really the smartest tool in the shed. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? No shit. Yeah, I'm going to really be criticizing our character doing investigations. Because it's just silly how dumb he is. Sounds like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I was right there in the room. Oh no, I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember, all of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. But the rooms are, you know, they have locks that can't actually be broken or picked or anything, so... Rooms don't seem like, you know, the best way for murder unless someone's actually, you know, invited into the room. But evidence of struggle has been added to my proof bullets. Oh yeah, it's the same.
well,
So what about you, Mondo?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was going on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone
Shit.
who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So if I
dead.
ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Dot dot dot.
Yo,
That all get sorted out when the time comes. Security, you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. What's the display stand that the sword was on? It is not relevant. Okay, so what about like my trash can? Nope, my trash can's already zipped over, so it's not really that relevant. How about the notepad over here? Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, how about the tools? Joe can still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. For instance, I guess, I mean, it's fine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, wow.
what?
When exactly in the mood to
What?
be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either?
What?
No. Not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. As we were talking about yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? So no one's used the toolkit yet. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but,
What are you doing?
well, obviously she's investigating.
Isn't it obvious? No, not really.
She's investigating.
I'm searching.
See?
Searching?
I got her stop being dumb. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
God damn it, Makoto. Dot 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 is exactly the right response to that. I don't know what she's doing, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. She's investigating. You dumbass. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Oh, and she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Now here's the thing about hail though, is some of it would just, you know, naturally fall off, even as we're just like, you know, just standing hail. There's a chance that hairs would just be showing up. Same with dust. So it's hard to actually get rid of every single hair in a room. So anyway, not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in hell. You know, now that you mention, I know something while I was looking around before. I felt like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Would someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair on it, and someone used your lint roll without your knowledge. Oh, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
Well, that's the question, isn't it? And another clue. Okay, we should probably head, you know, into the bathroom to investigate more. Yes, we have to go. No, yes, we have to go in there and investigate Makoto. Forcing myself to push my pant down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. At once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. So, investigating. Tab. Not much to actually investigate. To myself, I simply couldn't face what I saw, but there's no time to. But now it's no time to think like that. I pulled off the monochrome around to verify what I said about her body. Some sort of sharp object, which is a knife. Wherever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Well, it looks like a knife from the kitchen, I would assume. Also, according to the monochrome file, Seeker's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Also, something glittery there on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. It could be from, you know, from the sword. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Dun dun dun. Is this just the same thing? Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But where would they use to kill her? Where'd they get it? Yeah. Okay, no. Don't want to go over everything. Okay, also this. Looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and now I saw. What? Written in blood there were the numbers 11037. That doesn't exactly look like 11037 to me. That looks like a backwards E to me. So I could do this? That's a pretty big clue right there.
it would seem.
Well, looks like you found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. Really was her final message. It's as if she wrote with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an inspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So,
They're not numbers. Just look at them upside yeah. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. I mean, she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. Well, that's also, you know, another clue, isn't it? If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
Makoto, you poor dumbass. You would be upside down, you dumbass. How far is the case would end and you remain unconvinced? I have no idea what you're trying to say because Makoto doesn't think logically. But ours you're not going to tell me. I mean, seriously, all I would have to do is just flip my laptop upside down and I could read that. Sounds like Hyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better than ask them? The ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
Our character really has the intelligence of a rock. Anyway, there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Apparently we didn't even investigate the door. Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. The bathroom door frame has been added.
Correct.
The door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Perhaps I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's
yes,
right.
Makoto, you didn't even look at the doorknob. You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you notice you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? No shit, the doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whoever it was ours this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Apparently, she struck with a sudden realization. She shot a crush at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that all clears it up. I mean, that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm
Goodbye.
so lost. I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was over there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Well, I know a clue. I still don't really understand any of this, but... Well, it's okay, Makoto. We don't expect you to. That's the players and viewers' job. I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. We should look into, the murder weapon and... That wasn't exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say the trash room, but... For a second, and I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that fair yell. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. So here's one small clue that we got from Mondo when we were talking about, you know, the tools. He said, like, no one's actually, you know, even opened their toolkits, but how would you get a screwdriver if, you know, no one's used the toolkit? Because, yeah, I can definitely see a screwdriver now. So someone must have, you know, used the thing. Yes, we must continue our investigation. Oh, so can we look at this, or is it just going to put me in? Nope, we can actually look at it. Huh, this is different in my room, but the nameplate has Sarka's name on it. Huh, this is Sarka's room, but the nameplate has my name on it. Nameplates from my room and Sarka's room were switched. All the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? That's a clue. Now then, investigations. Let's see, where was the trash room at again? Not in here, this is the bathroom. Obviously we should investigate the bathroom. It's a fish tank. I can't imagine how this could have anything to do with it. I was expecting mono coins. Oh well. Obviously this fish tank. It has something to do with the case. Oh, I can't really examine the trash.
Monokuma
Because,
appears!
yeah, there's a gate in the way. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in this go eventually winds up. Well, how do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
The entry beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask.
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth boards. Poke. Looks like some kind of switch. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Obviously it doesn't open the gate or anything. Damn it, Makoto. Oh, now there's people around here.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma Power said Sarka was killed in your room. Just that stuff. We already inspected the nameplate, but thanks for reminding me. Could be the nameplate. What do you have to say? Yes. Back okay. Yep. No.
Such
You're
ignorance.
like a little child lost in the word, you know that. A total waste of space. What do you mean? Tech is the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Wait, I think I missed the first part of the dialogue. Oh yeah, clean duty.
Such.
Right. What do you have to say? I'm looking for who suffers on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, it's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. If that's someone cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. It's going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course. my job to give up all the garbage to toss in the trash room. To do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait. Right. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all the trouble? Why not leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually. Yes, we know. Nuclear or someone.
so that's it.
Investigations. You must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The threat would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey Faye, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Oh, hi, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash dudes that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I was never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love in a fashion on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally... How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you're so worried about her family's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, the cure can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on a cleaning topic, if film since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. What, so... Now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover past trauma, from past trauma or save... wait, why am I reading in the normal voice?
I mean, can it help me recover from past trauma, or save a marriage, or be a boss?
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Okay.
So easy. And so we head down to the trash room. Because we have to look for evidence, obviously.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Pretty new, when I look at it, it makes me think. He said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside. But he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, he found themselves a way out.
Oh, okay. Just open the damn gate.
Okay, leave it to me.
So you open the gate.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend. You planned this all along.
No. Just wanted to see if the Ashikura had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the Hachikura is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry this up and keep looking. God damn it, hush with me. There were shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
It seems you let yourself in the dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. And kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. gaze into it and you'll see a glimpse of the future. Just like that minute ago who was on that quest to find that one guy. So it's a glass ball, crystal ball. I think I know who I should ask about that. But who did this particular ball belong to? So one person could be, which is still in the gym, but I'd better go find out for sure. The shattered crystal ball has been added to thing. And what's this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece or something. A burnt piece like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? No, not at all. Anyway, this is... Yeah, there's like a piece of cloth and the shape. It's part of the sleeve of a button up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cup, which means... This is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. The burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth board section of your handbook. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. Got a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the map of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sure, later you're being unclean, dear, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? What? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange, I'm pretty certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hi, fairy, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there could be no mistake. If I've got one thing for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was aboard, I came down to check the place out. It definitely was an hour then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on yet. Once again, another clue has been found. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth board section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator's off and those glass shards and burnt clothes wouldn't.
Completely
What is it all mean, Mr.
unforgivable.
Aggie? Will you be investing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone anyway knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. You people are stupid. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Like seriously. These people just jump to conclusions, they don't actually investigate. That's a huge trash can. That were where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can. Is that where we're... yeah. Well, whatever it is for, it doesn't look like it's hiding clues. By a Monokuma coin. Probably actually go spend Monokuma coins after Net's free time. Well, I should probably inspect the button. Green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off, or so it seems anyway. Yes, I want to leave the area. We have more investigating to do. Yes, the dining area. The knife. Because it really does look like a kitchen knife. I mean, the toolkits didn't have knives in them. You know, you investigating the dining hall. I know, I'm taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
That could be a potential clue or witness statement. So I'd say it does appear to be one of the knives missing. All kinds of kitchen. It's small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning? No, I looked at them in the very beginning, so. More clues. Well, let's see if Hina knows anything about the missing knife. Since she was apparently ill. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird. Huh? I thought it was kind of strange that I just say disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Oh, well, that's how I remember. They were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. None of the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to rush my class, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't go into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Huzzah. Hey, by the way, did you ever kill Sayaka? God damn it. Well, of course I not. We just got your account. So I would never. Hey, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. You're jumping to conclusions, girl. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other. A classic drama setup. When you consider everything together...
Aww.
I honestly have no idea. ... Okay, now then, more investigating. What about the laundry room? I don't think I've gone into the laundry room. Don't think there's any clues though. I guess all the washing machines are the same. Pretty much. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. There's nothing to do with what's going on. Monokuma coin. Yeah, sleeves there, yeah. I think what else to investigate. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the gym. And let's go to Taka. He's standing here.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I find something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget being... Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Ha ha ha. Okay. I think you meant the nameplate thing, which we've already established. So yeah, we want to go talk to... what's his face? Hey, here, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out here, I gotta get out. I've had enough, go for a dream, man. Here, snap outfit. Yeah? Huh, Makoto, what are you doing here, what? Yeah, I'm just looking for a mirror. That's my crystal ball, man. But it's all smashed. What the hell, man?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guys there was blessed. Bot, yeah, bot, not brat. Zero's unbreakable, so how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Zip belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Let's all put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it taken it. So that basically drops Hino, hero from the, you know, potential suspects category. Thanks, Hero, that's all I want to know. Sure, man. Dot. By the way, I'm also ready to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. Seriously, $1 million? That's pretty cheap actually, I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, man. That's just... No. No, that's stupid. Numbers, right, because apparently this is relevant somehow. Because our character is stupid. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Zeko left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could this be a code or something? Sorry, no.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks, Amy, for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she knows more than she's letting on. No, could be. So, yeah, those numbers. Irrelevant. Also, yeah, she's still dead. I think I've established most of the clues. Trying to think why I could have missed. I can't really think of anything, so... I guess I should return to my room and go over it once more. Or so maybe someone should actually switch those things back. Yes, we know that. We've already established that, damn it. Yeah, we... Down Makoto. I think we want to inspect the sword more. Maybe. Not sure. Top of that. Yes, we know some of that's kind of off. Well, obviously I was probably attacked by the knife. Okay, so apparently there's no new evidence, so... I'm missing something.
Very strange.
You know why was Anyaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Dot. He even tried to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you're saying is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if you hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Oh, he does have a point. Reason Sakura was killed is because I suggested we search rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, we can all say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's very true, then Kyoko, I need your intelligence. I don't even know what she is. I'm missing something. Well, opposite missing something. Oh right, we were going to, you know, the DVD. I almost forgot about that. I almost totally forgot about that. It's DVD player. Right. Oh. Apparently we did not take the DVD. Ah, crap, that means I have to go all the way back to that room, doesn't it? Okay. Totally almost forgot about this. Should totally go into her room and investigate. Investigate. The DVD. Because apparently it's relevant. Might not be directly related to the case, but might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sakura, I need to borrow this DVD. Okay, now then we add to the AV room. Yeah, I probably should have thought about it. Because this here did disturb her enough. So we should obviously see why. Okay. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD let Sakura do in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Push play and the screen would start for a few seconds, but then we just slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of this crowd, so full of life. Seeing the image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something that I could hardly believe. What the? Sakura had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. Oh, I noticed even more than that. With the figures of the girls who had all suddenly collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Well, yeah, that's definitely a thing that would have bothered her without wanting the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're super famous popular, everyone knows who they are. If he's trying to say he was able to even get to them, that really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Yay, I found all the clues.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay, I'm right near though.
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. But before that, we're going to leave off here because this video is probably rather long. I mean, investigation and all that stuff. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.